If you're off work because of a work-related injury, you should be getting 2/3 of your lost wages. Unfortunately, one of the arguments that an employer can raise and deny you lost wages while you're treating is they can say that you are responsible for your termination. And so if you are treating for a work injury and you're off work, it may be because they're denying liability on your claim, but it also may be because the employer is claiming that you were responsible for losing the job. And what that means is, almost every case, you're going to need to hire an attorney and you're going to need to go to court and make them prove that you were responsible for your termination. Now, you can lose your job and it may be a completely correct firing, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you were at fault. What responsible for termination means in Colorado is that you had some degree of power over the circumstances, that you could have exercised a choice to go A or B, and you decided, I'm going to go B even though I know I'm going to get fired. Let me give you an example. Suppose that you show up late to work because you overslept, and your employer says, if you show up again late this week, I'm going to fire you. Then the following day, you get in your car, you're driving to work, and your tire is punctured on broken glass on the road. You have to pull over, you have to change the tire, you get the tire changed, you show up to work, you're 10 minutes late, and your employer says to you, I'm letting you go because you were late 2 times this week at work. Now, are you responsible for the termination? The employer didn't fire you the first time when arguably maybe you were at fault for oversleeping. The employer said, I'm going to fire you if you're late more than once this week. That second time that you were late was not your fault. You exercised no control over the situation. You were late to work through no fault of your own. And in that case, even though the employer legally may have been justified in firing you, you are still entitled to lost wages under workers' compensation because you didn't exercise control over the circumstances. If you are injured on the job and you're off work and you're not getting wage loss and you're getting medical care, you need to talk with an attorney right away so that we can help you fight for the benefits you deserve. Call us for a free consultation.